Dr. Ashraf Subhi, Minister of Youth and Sports, held a meeting with representatives of the inspection committees from specialists and experts who have the judicial seizure capacity in order to be reassured and follow up on the progress of inspection work and control of all sport bodies in the various governorates. Dr. Ashraf Subhi, Minister of Youth and Sports, met Mr. Qais Abdullah, President of the Arab and Asian Rugby Federations, with the aim of expanding the base of playing the game in Egypt and discussing preparations for hosting the Arab Championship next February. The Central Administration for Culture and Voluntary Programs has resumed the End of the Arts Center Festival in universities in its third edition, with the participation of 16 governmental universities of young creative people in various artistic fields, under the auspices of Dr. Ashraf Subhi, Minister of Youth and Sports. Ashraf Subhi, Minister of Youth and Sports, honored the Egyptian weightlifting team for the blind with the technical and administrative bodies after achieving impressive results in the 14th World Championship, in the presence of the Board of Directors of the Sports Union for the Blind and a group of the ministry leaders. Dr. Ashraf Subhi, Minister of Youth and Sports, stated that the Pyramid Club players deserve all the praise and appreciation of the Egyptian and African football fans for their honorable performance during their competition in the Confederation Championship and their arrival to the final match with merit, noting that he is proud of the honorable performance of all members of the team. Ashraf Subhi, Minister of Youth and Sports, honored Iman Ismail and Zahra Hilmi for winning the first in the international photography competition with the image of the grilled fish seller, which was chosen from among thousands of participating photos, and the second for obtaining the first place in the world in the Diamond Voice competition in the recitation of the Holy Quran. Dr. Ashraf Subhi, Minister of Youth and Sports, witnessed an expanded press conference at the Civic Education Center on the island to present the details of the second edition of the 30 Days Challenge project. In the same context, the Minister of Sports asked Egyptian youth to participate in the project and practice sports because of its health importance in terms of strengthening immunity and practicing different types of sports. Dr. Ashraf Subhi, Minister of Youth and Sports, held a meeting with the organizing committee of the World Handball Championship to be held in January 2021. For his part, the meeting discussed all the details of organizing and hosting the tournament's activities and training related to the volunteers and their distribution to various events and halls, airports, hotels, and subsidiary and main training halls. Dr. Ashraf Subhi, Minister of Youth and Sports, witnessed an expanded dialogue meeting with a group of young men and women from different governorates of the Republic to open the door for discussion about the vision and strategy of the ministry and the most prominent projects and programs implemented for young men and women, and talking about a number of current issues. In Port Said Governorate, the 6th edition of the Small Clubs League in the popular neighborhoods of the football Quinquies was concluded, which is implemented by the Central Administration for Sports Development Programs. Alexandria won first place, Kaliwea Governorate second, while Gharbeya won the third place, and Minya ranked fourth. Investment returns for investment placement projects under the Ushufrakt system implemented by the private sector in youth centers in the Republic during the period from August 2018 to August 2020 amounted to £1.3 billion, while the combined construction value of these projects was nearly £788 million, and the value of the Ushufrakt amounted to £498 million, which comes for the purpose of establishing development and management of the untapped assets in Egypt's youth centers. Dr. Ashraf Subhi, Minister of Youth and Sports, in cooperation with the African Union of Sports Medicine, witnessed the international conference entitled Precautionary Measures for the Return of the Sports Activity in Africa in Light of the Corona Pandemic, in the presence of a group of ambassadors of countries and representatives of African Sports Federation.